Hi, welcome to the channel, Nick the Gardener. So this is part 2 of small potatoes to see if they, if it's worth growing, if you get a good yield or not. So if you haven't seen part 1, that was the last video. Please take a look at that, and that explains what I did, fertilisers I used, compost, etc. So I planted these at the start of April the 6th, and only small potatoes, like I said, but they had long chits. So try and put a screenshot of that here now of how I'll put them in the container so they wouldn't snap. But these probably would have been going for a little bit longer. I came up the other morning after it was raining all night, and there's about 15 or 20 slugs all over them. So they're all pretty much done in now, gone over. There's no point keeping them in anymore. So I'm going to tip them out, see what we got. Okay, I'll rip the horns off first. Try and leave all the spuds in there. Right, let's hopefully get a good result again. Right, just adjust the camera down. Right, so let's see what we got then. See some sort of little grub there. There's a worm. Put him over here. Okay, start bagging these up. They don't look too bad. There's definitely a mixture, but I thought they might have been Charlottes, but they're not Charlotte. These look like either Red Rooster or Albert Bartler's Red Rooster or Sarpo Mirror. There's a little grub there. A seed potato. Yeah, it's looking like a pretty good harvest again. So yeah, this was, the compost had been previously used for peas and beans, and carrots, but I'd mixed it all together and then distributed it between this container and the other ones. So I don't know if that's a seed potato. I don't think that was a seed. It's too big, but it's got a bit manky for some reason. And get some nice sized potatoes though. Yes, I used, the fertiliser was bloodfish and bone, seaweed powder, potato fertiliser and some yellow sulphur. So the yellow sulphur helps keep the pH down, and it's also the fourth nutrient that we use after nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. But, it's not a bad little harvest so far. I'm definitely going to experiment more next year with sulphur. Add, put some with loads in and others with not so much, and to see what sort of thing what happens. Maybe not using the other fertilisers or something. But plenty of roots on that. Right, move this over here for a minute. So that's what we've got so far. So that's another mushy one. Looks a bit big for a seed though. Yeah. Don't know if you can see that little bug there, but it's squirming. Oh yes, that's it's like a peach or something, juicy peach. So yeah, there's another seed. So they're not soft or anything, them. I think they're probably alright. I know the compost is dry, but I'll let it dry out because I haven't watered it for several days now. Because I knew I was going to be harvesting it. I was surprised there's one worm in it still, to be honest. Yeah, so them potatoes there, they've obviously got mushy, most of them. So I don't know if they're the seeds or not, if it's made them go like that, because they look too big for the seed potato. There's a seed, and there's another seed. Oh, I think that's it. So that's what we got. I'll give them a quick weigh. Let's go and get the scales. Okay, I've got the scales. It's on pounds. I'll pick you up and turn you around. So it's saying, hope you can read that, 4.7 pounds or 2.15 kilograms. Hopefully you can see that in the sun. So 4.7 pounds, not bad at all. So in my opinion, it's definitely worth growing potatoes, little tiddlers, if you've got some spare compost and that. And you probably get a better result if you use some decent compost, some new stuff rather than the old stuff. So yeah, please give us a like, share and subscribe if you got anything from the video. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.